Hello students, welcome back to the Bharat Darshan series. Today we are going to talk about Purvanchal and where is Purvanchal? Purvanchal is in Eastern Himalayas. We have already seen the first part, the Darjeeling and the Sikkim Himalayas. Second part, the Arunachal Himalayas. And today we are going to see about the third leg in the Eastern Himalayas, that is the Eastern Hills and Mountains, which are also called as Purvanchal. So this is the map of Northeast India. As you can see, we have completed this part, Sikkim one, this part, Dafla Hills, Miri Hills, Abor Hills, and Mishmi. So the river Lohit is considered to be the border between Arunachal Himalayas and the Purvanchal. So this region is Purvanchal. This region is Purvanchal, which consists of the state Nagaland, some portion of Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland. Then over here we have Manipur. Here it is Mizoram. Here it is Tripura. Some portion of Assam. Remember, Garo Hills, Khasi Hills, and Jaintia. They are not part of Purvanchal. They are not part of Purvanchal, but they are part of Central Highlands. We'll talk about them in our upcoming lectures. And this is what Assam Plains, Brahmaputra, Assam Plains. So this is a plain region. Again, this is not included in the Himalaya section. Himalaya, here we are talking about Purvanchal. I hope the border is clear. Patkai boom over here you can see. Patkai booms, Naga Hills, then over here Manipuri Hills, then Mizo Hills, then Mikir Hills and Barel Range. So these are the important hills which are included in the Purvanchal Himalayas. Next, so Eastern Hills and Mountains. First, it is also known as Purvanchal, so don't get confused if in prelims the question is on Purvanchal or sometimes students get confused between Eastern Hills and the Eastern Ghat. Eastern Ghat is on the Indian Peninsula. This is just Eastern Hills and Mountains. So don't get confused. And this is the easternmost part of Himalaya, and the alignment is north to south. Means what? The alignment is like this because we have seen the Himalayas alignment is like generally west to east. There is a slight curve over here, but here in Purvanchal, the alignment is north to south. Next, these are the hills we have just seen. So let us start from the Patkai Boom. A simple question can be there. Ki Patkai Boom hills are located between which two states? The answer is Patkai Boom is located between Nagaland and Arunachal Pradesh. Naga Hills, as the name suggests, it is in the state of Nagaland. Manipuri Hills, of course, in the state of Manipur. Then Mizo Hills, which are also called as Lushai Hills, they are present in the state of Mizoram. Bareil Range and Mikir Hills. So Mikir Hills is present just to the south of Brahmaputra River in Assam state and Bareil Range. This is what Mikir Hills. This is Mikir Hills and Bareil Range is present over here at the tri-junction of Assam, Nagaland and Manipur. So I hope this is the hills are clear. They can ask you the location. They are present between which two states because already there are questions on the rivers which are shared by the many states. So they can ask you the simple questions over here. I hope the location is clear. Next, valleys. So which are the famous valley? First is Duzuku Valley, then Imphal Valley, and then Champai Valley. So Duzuki Valley is present in the Nagaland, Imphal Valley is present in the Manipur, and Champai Valley is present in the Mizoram. Next, important peaks. So there was a question on Mount Saramati. Mount Saramati is located in which state? Mount Saramati is located in the state of Nagaland, and the another important feature of this Mount Saramati is the Mount Saramati is the highest peak in the Purvanchal. If you see the height of Purvanchal, it is somewhat lesser than the Himalayas. The height of Mount Saramati is around 3,800 meters, and next important peak is what? Phangpui. Phangpui is also called as Blue Mountain and it is present in the Lushai Hills and Lusha Hills are located in the state of Mizoram. So Phongpui is the tallest peak in the state of Mizoram. So don't forget that it is the tallest peak in the state of Mizoram. And Mount Saramati, it's in Nagaland. It's in Naga Hills. Next, the most important feature in the Northeast India is its largest lake. Loktak Lake is the largest freshwater lake in Northeast India. In entire India, which is the largest freshwater lake, we have seen it. That is Lake Wooler. Next, another important feature is Kaibul Lamjau National Park. So many questions have been there on Kaibul Lamjau National Park. Kaibul Lamjau National Park is the only floating national park in India. You can see this picture. This picture is of Loktak Lake. Loktak Lake is located in the state of Manipur. To be specific, it is located in the Manipuri hills, and you can see this green structure over here. This structure they are called as what? Fumdis. This structure they are called as fumdis, which are created by the local vegetation over there. And you can see on that fumdis, this deer is very famous. There was a question on this deer also. This is what? Sangai deer. This is Sangai deer, and Sangai deer are found in Kaibul Lamjau National Park, and Kaibul Lamjau National Park is located in what? Loktak Lake, and Loktak Lake is situated in the state of Manipur. So these are the important facts related to Loktak Lake that you should remember. And next important lakes are Palak Lake, then there is Rihadil Lake, then there is Tamdil Lake in Mizoram. So not all lakes are important. These are the some important lakes. Loktak Lake is of course most important lake, and you can also remember the other few important lakes like Palak Lake, Rihadil Lake, Tamdil Lake. They are located in the state of Mizoram. This is Sangai Day. Next, let us talk about the important protected areas. Protected areas are also the hot topics. After completing the physiographic divisions, we will talk in detail about the protected areas. For now, just remember the important protected areas in the Purvanchal Himalayas. So Dibru-Saikhowa Biosphere Reserve is located at the border of Arunachal Pradesh, Assam and Nagaland. Then there is Sirohi National Park, Kaibul Lamjau National Park. They are located in the state of Manipur. They are located in the state of Manipur. Next, there is Dampa Tiger Reserve. So there was a question on Dampa Tiger Reserve. The question was very simple. They had given match the pairs. In column A, there was names of protected areas, and in column B, there was just names of the state, and you just had to match the protected area with the respective states. So Dampa Tiger Reserve, it is located in the state of Mizoram, and next is Rajbari National Park and Gondachera Wildlife Sanctuary. So both these protected areas are located in Tripura. So just remember the location: Dibru-Saikhowa, Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland; Sirohi National Park, Nagaland; Kaibul Lamjau National Park, Manipur; Dampa Tiger Reserve, Mizoram; Rajabari and Gondachera, they are in the state of Tripura. Next, rivers are important. The most important river is River Barak. It is the longest river in the Purvanchal region. Let us start from the first. First river is Dhansiri River. Dhansiri, we know Dhansiri is the tributary of River Brahmaputra, which originates from Naga Hills, and then it merges with the River Brahmaputra in Assam. Then there is Manipuri River. Manipur is also a state. Manipuri is also a river which joins River Chindwin, in Myanmar, and Chindwin is the tributary of River Irrawaddy. So Irrawaddy is the you can say major river in Myanmar, and we'll learn about it. So Manipuri joins Chindwin River, and Chindwin River joins River Irrawaddy in Myanmar. Then there is Imphal River. Imphal River flows from the city Imphal. The capital of Manipur is Imphal, and Imphal is also river. Then Barak River, as I told you, Barak River. There are many questions on Barak River. Barak River originates from the state of Manipur, then it flows northward, it goes to Nagaland, then it again moves southward, it flows from Assam, then Mizoram, then Tripura, then it enters Bangladesh and it discharges itself into the Bay of Bengal. Before that, Barak River makes two two distributaries, Surma and Surma River, and after that it becomes a part of the Meghna River. So the Barak River is very important. What is important? There was a one question. We are going to see that question on the river Barak. Then there is Long River. There is Long River. Long River. The important feature is what? The capital of Mizoram is Aizawl. So the city Aizawl is located at the bank of river Long. So that feature you should remember. Long River, it flows through the city of Aizawl, which is the capital of Mizoram. Then there is Karnafuli River. Again, Karnafuli River is a trans-boundary river which flows from Mizoram and then it enters the Myanmar. Next, there is Kaladan River. Kaladan, which is also called as Chimtuipui River. Chimtuipui River in India. So Kaladan, it originates from the state of Mizoram and then it flows towards Myanmar and at last it merges to the Bay of Bengal. Next, there is Feni River. So there was a dispute. So simple question, Feni River is a trans-boundary river located between Tripura and Bangladesh. Kaladan River, Mizoram and Myanmar. So these are the important facts that you should remember. Next, this is the trilateral highway. So this is India, northeast part of India, Myanmar and Thailand. So there is a project called as trilateral highway, which is also called as Asian Highway. Asian Highway 2, you can see over here, which starts from the More town from Manipur, then the road goes to Myanmar, and then it finally connects the capital of Thailand, that is Bangkok. So the trilateral highway is between Thailand, Myanmar, and India. To be specific, Manipur, More town. Next, let us see some questions. So this was a question in the year 2014. Consider the following rivers: Barak River, Lohit River, and Subansiri River. Which of the above flows through the Arunachal Pradesh? So simple question. You can pause the video. You can answer the question. So here we just saw कि river Barak, it does not flow from Arunachal Pradesh. Except Arunachal Pradesh, the drainage basin of river Barak, it touches almost all states in the Northeast India. Of course, Sikkim is not included. Sikkim and Arunachal Pradesh, rest all states are included. So Barak, so you can easily just cut option 1, 3 and 4 because it has the river Barak in it. So the correct option is what? Option number 2, 2 and 3. So Lohit and Subansiri. So both Lohit and Subansiri we have seen in the Arunachal Himalayas. Lohit and Subansiri, they are tributaries of river Brahmaputra. Lohit is the left bank tributary, while Subansiri is the right bank tributary of river Brahmaputra. Next, among the following states, which one has the most suitable climate conditions for the cultivation of a large variety of orchids with minimum cost of production and can develop an export-oriented industry in this field? There was similar question in MPSC also. There is a state which has almost all kinds of forest: tropical semi-evergreen forest, tropical wet evergreen forest, subtropical forest, pine forest, that is alpine forest, and temperate forest also. So this state is what? Arunachal Pradesh. So the answer is here, Arunachal Pradesh B. Next, with reference to river Tista, consider the following statement. So there was a dispute going on at that year between India and Bangladesh. So UPSC asked this question on river Tista. We have seen Tista river in Sikkim Himalayas. Let us read the options. One statements. First statement: the source of river Tista is the same as the Brahmaputra, but it flows through Sikkim. So we know the Brahmaputra river, it originates near Mansarovar Lake and then it flows eastward and along Namcha Barwa, it takes sharp U-turn, while Tista river, it originates near Kanchenjunga, So the first statement is absolutely wrong. Their origin is not at all near, they are very far. So first statement is wrong. So you can easily cancel option A, option C, and option D, and you can reach to the your correct option, that is option number B, 2 only. Let us read the other statements. River Rangit originates in Sikkim and it is a tributary of river Tista. We have seen Rangit river is the largest tributary of river Tista. And third statement, river Tista flows into Bay of Bengal on the border of India and Bangladesh. So no, this statement is again wrong. Why? Because we have seen the Tista river, it is a tributary of river Bangladesh, tributary of the river Brahmaputra, and it joins Brahmaputra in Bangladesh. So it does not discharge itself into Bay of Bengal. Instead, it merges with the river Brahmaputra in Bangladesh. So third statement is also wrong. So 2 only is the correct option. Next question, fourth question, consider the following pairs. So simple question, Nokrek Biosphere Reserve, it's located in the Garo Hills. So we are yet to see this part. Loktak Lake, it's in the Bareil range. So we have just seen it's not in the Bareil range, it is in the Manipuri Hills. Then Nam Daffa National Park, Dafla Hills. So we know Dafla Hills, they are located in the state of Arunachal Pradesh. So this is the rough map of Arunachal Pradesh. And we know Dafla Hills. Then here we have Dafla Hills, then Abor Hills, then Miri Hills, then what? Mishmi Hills. DMAM, Dafla, Miri, Abor, Mishmi Hills. And Namdapha National Park is located somewhere here. So obviously, Namdapha National Park is not located in the Dafla Hills, but near the Mishmi Hills. So this statement is also wrong. So here you should remember that Namdapha National Park is in Arunachal Pradesh. You should also know the sequence of the hills, of the important hills in the Arunachal Pradesh. And you should also know about Loktak Lake over here and about the Nokrek Biosphere Reserve. So here, one only is the right option because only first statement is correct. That is Nokrek Biosphere Reserve. It's located in the Garo Hills. Next question. Which one of the following pairs of states of India indicates the easternmost and westernmost state? And let me remind you once again, all these questions are previous year questions asked in the UPSC prelims exam. So which are the easternmost and westernmost state? So we have seen the easternmost state in India is what? Arunachal Pradesh, Purvanchal, and the westernmost state is Gujarat. So option D. It's a very easy question. Sometimes UPSC keeps on asking easy questions also. Next, which of the following is or are tributaries of river Brahmaputra? So simple question, tributaries of Brahmaputra they are asking. Dibang river, so we know Dibang or Sikang is a tributary of Brahmaputra. Kameng is also a tributary of Brahmaputra, which joins river Brahmaputra and it originates near Tawang district. And Lohit is also a tributary of river Brahmaputra. So we have seen that part in the Arunachal Himalayas. So here answer is D. All the three rivers mentioned in the question are tributaries of river Brahmaputra. Next question. In which one of the following states is Pakhui Wildlife Sanctuary located? So we have seen Pakke Tiger Reserve. So Pakhui Wildlife Sanctuary is also sometimes called as Pakke. Is also sometimes called as what? Pakke Tiger Reserve. So Pakke Tiger Reserve we have seen. Pakke Tiger Reserve is in what? Is in the state of Arunachal Pradesh. So option A is correct. Arunachal Pradesh. Next, they have given a brief description of a state and they have asked you to identify the state. Let's read the description. A particular state in India has the following characteristics. First statement, it is located on the same latitude which passes through the northern Rajasthan. Then second, it has over 80% of its area under forest cover. And third statement, over 12% of the forest cover constitutes the protected area network in the state. So here it is located on the same latitude. So latitude wise, Himachal Pradesh is located to the north of Rajasthan, so it will get cancelled. Next, it has over 80% of its area under forest cover. So Assam won't be the answer because Assam has the largest population in Northeast India. Brahmaputra River flows through Assam. So Assam doesn't have that much forest cover. So it will get cancelled. Now Arunachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand. So here the answer is what? Arunachal Pradesh. If you see the latitude of Arunachal Pradesh and the Rajasthan, so this is somewhat the latitude. So first statement is correct over here, and 80% of this area under forest cover. So yes, Arunachal Pradesh has one of highest forest cover in India, and yes, 12% of forest cover constitute the protected area network in this state. So Arunachal Pradesh is the answer over here. And next question, consider the following pairs. So these type of questions are very general in UPSC. So here they have given peaks and you just need to match. So this is the question from the last year 2022. So Namcha Barwa. So we have talked about it. Namcha Barwa is the peak located somewhere here, and the इसकी खासियत क्या है कि ब्रह्मपुत्र river takes sharp U-turn from the Namcha Barwa. So Namcha Barwa is located in the Arunachal Himalaya and not in the Garhwal Himalaya. So one is wrong, one is wrong. So you can cancel A and C. So 2 and 3 left. Nanda Devi, Kumaon Himalaya. So yes, it is correct. It is correct. Nanda Devi is in Kumaon Himalaya. We have seen Nanda Devi is the highest peak in the Kumaon Garhwal Himalaya. And about Nokrek, it is not located in Sikkim Himalaya. If you observe carefully, Nokrek Biosphere Reserve. There was already a question on Nokrek. You can see over here, Nokrek Biosphere Reserve, right? So Nokrek Biosphere Reserve. So I keep on telling that UPSC keeps on repeating the questions. They keep on repeating the important biosphere reserve, important river. So yes, here Nokrek Biosphere Reserve. One year they asked you about Nokrek Biosphere Reserve, and last year they asked you about Nokrek Peak. So Nokrek Peak is located in what? Garo Hills and not in the Sikkim Himalaya. So this is wrong. So correct option is option number two. Option number two only, that is option B. So that's all from the Himalayan section. In next lecture, we will venture into the Indian plains. And if you are liking this lecture series, please subscribe to my channel, hit like button, and do share with your friends. Thank you.